Yeah, it's Pete here, and I'm back for another Patron Challenge match. So today I'm playing against Peter Orum. The Patron Challenge match is, if you want to support me, you can help me out by checking out my Patreon. And I'll put the links down below and also a clickable off to the side at the end. But Patreon is a way of being able to support me to allow me to create more content like this, and I'll just quickly show you a little bit about it. So if you're a Patreon member, what you do is it'll give you some access to BridgeVid, some extra access to BridgeVid, depending on how much support you're willing to give me. If you want to donate $5 a month, you'll get access to the Daily Dose videos here, which are just really short, 1 to sort of 5 minute videos on different sort of topics. I try and post them sort of 4 times a week, and there's a really big back catalogue, and you can go through and check out all those. The other thing, if you want to donate $15 to me, you get access to the featured lessons, where I've got a really big catalogue on lots of different lessons. These are usually around about half an hour on all different topics. And if you donate just even $1 a month, then you get a chance to play a randomly selected Patron Challenge match, which I'll try and do once a month. But for Patreon, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/bridgevid, and you can become a patron and check out those different tiers. And that support really, really helps me out. But let's jump into this challenge match, which we're playing on Funbridge. So this is my first time playing it on the Patron Challenge match on Funbridge. It's just 5 or 6 board challenge match. Let's jump in and see how we go. Okay, so 5 boards, playing imps, and 10 count. 441, not vol, me to act. Well, I guess I'll pass. Pretty simple. I was kind of like, ooh, not vol, do I get in there and bid? Looks like I can make a takeout double here, showing both hearts and clubs. I don't think it should be a penalty double. I kind of want to compete somewhere. I could pass and see if my partner wanted to bid something. We're playing imps, so I don't need to really consider doubling for penalties or anything here. So we'll just pass. I do suspect that they'll probably go down. 4 diamonds. I don't think my hand's great for 4 diamonds. It's not actually that bad. My partner's probably got 6 good diamonds and potentially a void spade. They might have 7 diamonds. So they only bid 3 diamonds, so I really shouldn't be bidding more, but all my points are really well positioned. But we'll just let this one go and see how it plays out. Okay, so my partner's got the void there. We do just have 2 heart losers and a club loser. I want to try and guess the club. They haven't led a heart, so I can actually just, even if I misguess clubs, I will be able to ditch a heart on the 4th club. The other option is I could try and ditch a club on a heart if hearts were 3-3, but that seems quite a poor choice there. So it looks like I want to just go ace of clubs, 10 of clubs, and let that run. If lefty has the queen, then I might be able to throw a heart away if clubs are 3-3. If righty has the queen of clubs and I misguess clubs, I still get to throw a heart away. So I'm going to make 11 tricks, sometimes 12. So I've missed a game to start off with here. But not sure I should have bid 5 diamonds. I feel like my partner could have done more than just bid 3 diamonds when I made the takeout double. Maybe they could bid 5 diamonds themselves. But we just trump in and see how trumps break. They look like they're 3-2. Okay. I don't need the spades. I could have ditched a heart here. There was like some merit in that, but I'm not really going to change my plan here. So we'll lead the 10 of clubs. And see how clubs break. So I could go like duck a heart now. I guess there's no harm in ducking a heart. If they play a spade, then I can rough and see if I can squeeze them. So keeping the spade would have been better. Like, slight extra chances there. Clubs were 4. 4-2. I don't think the squeeze would have worked, but would have been slightly better play. But 11 tricks there. And flat board, 4 diamonds. Let's have a quick look at what he chose to do. So he doubled as well and then passed. And yeah, as I mentioned, I had really good cards for my partner, but I think they probably should have bid more. So that game swing went begging there. Now on to board number 2. Okay, so here I've got a flat 15 count and a diamond pass and no trump. Double here would be a takeout double, and I don't have hearts, so I can't do that. So it looks like I just want to pass 2 hearts. Okay, so my partner's got a 5-card heart suit and like a really bad hand. I don't think they're just bidding a 4-card heart suit, so I'll just pass. I can't imagine a better spot than this. Their hand should be quite bad if they couldn't overcall over 1 diamond. Okay, so they have like a 9 count with 6 hearts. They have a very normal 1 heart overcall. Not sure why the robot didn't do that. Anyway, we have a diamond loser, a spade loser, and a club loser, and a heart loser. So we haven't necessarily missed a game, but I personally would really like to be in 4 hearts. My right-hand opponent's the one who's opened 1 diamond. And my left-hand opponent doesn't have a 4-card major. We get the 6 of diamonds lead. So I got 15 in the dummy and 9 in my hand. So that is 24. There's 16 points missing. And they have opened and responded. So maybe it's like 11 and 5. So I personally want them to continue diamond, so I don't want a false card with the king. Okay, so it looks like diamonds are 5-2. And that's probably pretty consistent. I think my right-hand opponent does have an unbalanced hand because there's not really a lot of points there. So I reckon my lefty who bid a no trump is like a 3-3-2-5 or something like that. Anyway, we'll lead a heart to the ace and a heart back and see what my right-hand opponent does. They could have hopped up with the king of hearts to play another diamond if they had that, and they didn't choose to do that. So either they don't have the king of hearts, like they don't know I've got 6 hearts here, so I'm going to play them for the jack. Okay, they have 4 hearts, so my left-hand opponent has 1 heart and maybe only 2 diamonds and 3 spades and 7 clubs. Seems ridiculous because East might have shifted there. At any rate, I want to ditch my club on so we'll cash the queen of diamonds, ditching the club. Okay, so I know spades are at least 3-3. I can trump the diamond. If I trump the diamond and then cross to the jack of spades and trump the... I can't do both the roughs that I need and get back there. So it looks like I'm going to lose 2 hearts at this stage. And West does have the 7-card club suit. I'll try and encourage them to rough, but there's no way they will. And they'll get the last 2 tricks. So making 9. Maybe I could have made 10 if I timed it a bit better earlier. But 4 hearts, pretty reasonable spot. But again, flat board. Same bidding. Same result. So diamond, he didn't false card with the diamond. Picked the hearts up and then just continued another heart at that stage. Like there was no it didn't matter either way. I was trying to work out, could I have got enough entries to rough out? If I at this stage played the queen of spades instead of a low spade to the king. If they take the ace, I think I now have the entries to do the play that I wanted to do. But ace can still probably ditch a spade and ruin my entries back. But yeah. Anyway, flat board after 2. Moving on to board number 3. Got 10 highs and a 5-3-3-2. My partner's a passed hand. We are vulnerable. If my partner wasn't a passed hand, I would definitely overcall a spade. If I was not vol, I would definitely overcall a spade. Being vulnerable, I'm not sure. I think this one's pretty close. I don't really want my partner to lead spades, but it does make it harder for the opponents to get in there and bid. I think I'm going to bid it, but I think this one's quite pushy, and I think pass would be reasonable in this spot as well. Okay, so lefty's got 4 hearts, and my partner got in there and led the 2 of spades. So lefty's got enough points to bid game. So they definitely only have 4 hearts. So hearts are 2, 3, 4, 4. Dummy came down with 12 high card points in a 5-5 shape. My partner also couldn't raise to 2 spades. So I've got 10 and 12 is 22. There's 18 missing. We'll give 13 or 14 to West, and that would give my partner 4 or 5 points. So low spade to 9. Okay, king of diamonds. Okay, it looks like West will probably have king, queen, 3rd spade. Or maybe king, queen, 9, 8. Okay, I don't... Wow, they ditched a club on the spade. They don't have ace, king of clubs. So my partner has like king of clubs, king of diamonds. That's pretty much all of their points. If that's the case, I could take this and shift to spade. They might be able to ditch 2 hearts on like the king of spades and the 8 of spades, which they easily could have. So I'll duck this round of diamonds. I'm going to expect them to play another diamond here. Can they let go a heart? Okay, if they've got king 8 of spades... Okay, so first of all, if they've false carded me with the ditching of the club, then... Like, if they had ace, king of clubs, what else could they have ditched? They could ditch a heart, but maybe my partner's got the queen of hearts, and then they don't want to discard a heart from king X. If that's the case, then if I play a spade and they have both the king and 8 of spades and they finesse the spade, ditch a heart, it'll cost me 1 trick. If my partner does have the king of clubs, east-west are going down. But would West be... Yeah, I guess West would be playing on diamonds, missing that. So their hand would look like king, queen, 9 of spades. Although if my partner had 4 spades to... 4 little spades, king of diamonds, king of clubs, that would raise. So my partner doesn't have that. Okay, so if my partner had 3 spades and the king of clubs, king of spades, they would have raised as well. So my partner does have the queen of hearts. So I think I don't play a spade here. I could exit a club. It'll make it awkward for them. Won't make it too awkward. They win and they cash the spade, ditching a heart, and cash the rest of the tricks. Cashing the ace of hearts works out the same way. Let's play a club. Okay, my partner did have the king of clubs and 3 spades. Yeah. Okay, so switching to a club was really bad, but I don't know why my partner didn't raise me. They made 10 tricks as well. Okay, cashing the ace of hearts. If I cash the ace of hearts, then... Okay, so first of all, did he did he bid? He bid a spade as well. They got a spade, and he just they ducked. Well, there was stiff ace, diamond, and another spade continuation. Diamond, and switch to the jack of clubs. Okay, so that was exactly the same. I would expect my partner to raise to 2 spades on this hand. I guess they're 4-3-3. If I switched to a spade, they would have put the 8 in, most likely, and then we would have got the timing to actually beat them. Yeah, weird hand. If I thought my partner could actually have this hand and not have bid, then playing another spade's fine. But I talked myself into thinking West might have ace king of clubs and my partner has the queen of hearts. Even still, it wouldn't have made a difference. The only difference it would make is if West had ace king doubleton club and the entries were blocked there. And it's kind of difficult for them. Like, what do? They would have 5 spades, 4 hearts. So I think cashing the ace of hearts and playing a heart is what I needed to do. And then they would be able to ditch 2 clubs on the queen jack of hearts and another club on the... Yeah, if I went ace of hearts heart, they would also have been able to throw all their clubs away. So I did just need to play a spade and let them have all their spades. But peculiar hand. Anyway, that was hand number 3. Exactly flat again. But look at these missed opportunities. We missed game, missed defended game, I guess. And moving on to board number 4. All tied up at 0 apiece. Anyway, 1 no trump opening here. 2 spades, which is... There's an artificial bid. It is a transfer to clubs. Okay, what's the difference? So 2 no shows a maximum hand. 3 clubs shows... This is a compulsory bid. Okay, well, I got a maximum hand, but do I want to bid 2 no? If my partner just wants to pass 3 clubs, I think playing it from my side's right. So I'll bid that. If the 3 clubs said it was a minimum, then I would have gone and bid 2 no trumps because I wouldn't have wanted to show a minimum. But because 3 clubs didn't deny having a maximum, even though I could have showed a maximum, all kind of weird. I was happy with that. Partner's got diamonds and clubs. It looks like 3 no trumps is a good choice. I really like these bids to actually show shortages. Invitation to slam. Okay, well... I got 16 highs. Do I want to bid 6 no or 6 clubs would show a fit? It looks like I'll just bid 6 no trumps. I got decent cards. If my partner has a 6-4 shape, I probably want to play 6 clubs. 5-5. Okay, so with a 5-5, I probably wanted to play 6 diamonds. As it is here, we've got 3 spade winners and 2 hearts is 5. If the diamond finesse works, then I have 12 tricks. I could cash like ace of spades and heart to my hand, take a diamond finesse. Playing heart to my hand feels kind of poor, but I can't think of a better choice. Like, I could play a club to the king, but let's say the diamond finesse loses. If the diamond finesse loses, then I'd have 4 diamonds, 3 spades is 4 diamonds and 3 spades is 7. 2 hearts is 9. 2 clubs is 11, and I'd need 1 extra trick, and I'd be able to cash all my diamonds and play a club to the king, and I'd have like 4 clubs in dummy, and I would have king x of clubs, jack of hearts, and the 9 of spades as my final cards. And someone would guard spades, someone would guard hearts, and they would have to both guard clubs, so I might be able to double squeeze them on that sort of play. So that's the sort of end position I'd be going for if the diamond finesse loses. If the diamond finesse works, I need to guess who to play for the queen of hearts. Okay, So I want to stay... Okay, so the diamonds are in. Okay, so... cash the Queen of Spades, untangle that. Still got ample entries between the two hands. I want to... Oh, I really shouldn't have crossed in a diamond there. I wanted to see if that was a singleton. I can play King of Clubs, club to the Jack. If that loses... Crossing in the diamonds was a really poor choice. I should have just played club to the King club. If I play club to the King and club to the Jack, if that loses, dummy's good anyway. Oh my! I've made I should have played a low club to the Jack. I've made a mess of this to play for extra tricks. So bad. I can cash my diamonds. Yeah. I played this so poorly to try and make 13. But it's okay. It'll be alright. I'll still make 12. I'll make 13 if clubs are 3-3. Oh, wait. No, wait. I'm like, oh, I'm squeezing myself. I really didn't pay attention to what they had. Oh, God. Oh, my God. West has one other card. And I was like, yeah, no, I've mucked this up. All right. No, it's all right. I've got it. Yeah. Oh, wow. I could have probably made 13 tricks, and now I'm like a 50-50 to go down at this stage. I mucked it up. I realized I mucked up. I tried to recoup my plan, and at the end, I could have just not played for clubs 3-3. I could have just come out the 10 of clubs, and I would be home no matter what. So up to before I cashed the ace of clubs, I was 100% to make that contract, but I was so focused on making 13 tricks I forgot about this point. I've cashed West. Let's try and work out what they did. They've got 4. They led a spade. They followed to 2 spades. I played Queen of Diamonds. Well, I played a diamond to the ace, and eventually another diamond, and they ditched a heart. I think they then ditched 1 spade, and then ditched another heart. So I think they discarded 2 hearts and a spade. And then I need to remember what they discarded on the 5th round of diamonds. And the 5th round of diamonds, my guess is they played a heart. I don't think I've seen that many spade cards. But let's see how it went. How terrible was that? I lost 14 imps. Let's see a better way to try and play this one. Okay, spade lead anyone, club to the king, and a diamond finesse. Diamond back, and another diamond. So, what are his chances for making 13 here? I think they're kind of... Yeah, no, it was never really playing for 13. So I think there was definitely room for improvement there. So let's have a... Oh, wow, they led from a 3-card spade suit instead of a 5-card heart suit. No wonder it's hard for me to guess. So, spade lead, and I think I like a heart over. Diamond, and when you see the king appear, club to the king, club finesse. And if that loses, we've still got 2 diamonds to untangle the diamond suit. That would be significantly better way to not blow all of your entries. And then squeeze yourself and then misguess. Oh my god, that was impressively bad. I think it's about this time I should mention I do some online teaching lessons about how not to ruin your entries. So either personal or partnership coaching. If you are interested, you can email me at bridgevid@gmail.com and I'll highlight how not to play that hand. 1 board and I need to pick up 14 imps. Well, this is a good sort of hand to potentially start doing this. So I'm down 14 and I sort of want to show my shape. So let's show clubs and hearts. 1 spade, 4th suit forcing. I want to jump to say 3 hearts and show a 6-5. 4 clubs. All right, we're in the market here. Okay, so let's bid 4 no. Yeah, we'll just key card. 5 hearts. Partner's got 2 key cards, but not the queen, so we're off 1. So it's just going to be 6 clubs. But I want this to be a hand where maybe he bids 6 clubs and goes down. This will not be one of those hands. Okay, so my spade goes on. My spade will go on the ace. My diamond will go on the ace of spades, and then I just want to test hearts. So we'll draw a couple of rounds of clubs. Okay, they break. Play ace of hearts and a heart towards the queen. If they were 5-0 offside, then I probably would have had to abandon my hope for 13 and just play on diamonds. But 13 tricks for 6 clubs plus 1. I might even lose imps there. -2, they got to 6 hearts. So here he opened 1 heart and didn't get to show his shape. With like these really, really strong hands, I think it's worthwhile showing your extra shape about where you want to play. Like here, 6 hearts might go down if hearts are 4-1 offside and they just cash the ace of diamonds. 6 clubs is a much better slam. So here with 6-5, if I'm happy to reverse, I'm going to show my shape there. But good news, I lost 2 imps on that. So, you know, losing 14 on the board before wouldn't have mattered. I still would have lost the other one as well. But well done, Peter Orum. Absolutely thrashed me. Yeah, that was this month's Patreon challenge. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll post a link to my Patreon over here or down below. Check that out if you can support me. It really, really helps out. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.